Sunshine, welcome back. So today we will go through your next week story from 6th of September to 12th of September. Now I have 3 hand sanitizer for you to choose from. Group 1 we have Beautiful Day. Group 2 we have Cucumber and Melon. And group 3 we have Stress Relief. Okay, choose whichever group that you're drawn to the most, and then find the timestamp in the description below. Okay, now if you enjoy your reading, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hello Group 1, this is for those who chosen the Beautiful Day in hand sanitizer. Okay, so today we will go through your next week's story from 6th of September to 12th of September. Okay, now same as usual, I have career, relationship and overall energy. So with the career energy, we have well spirit, trust the great mystery. Alright, with this card, I feel that something is coming. Perhaps there is new offer with a job, new initiations, new offer, something new coming in, or maybe you're also in a between in a project and you don't know what is going on, and you might be questioning about yourself or questioning about the project or questioning about your study, your path or whatever. However, trust the great mystery, because whatever you're doing right now is gonna work out well in the futures. Okay, so with this card we have 9 of Pentacles, the hanged one, and the 7 of Pentacles. So with 9 of Pentacles is aligned with the earlier message, is there is someone bringing something new into you. So something new to you. So there will be an offer coming in, or giving maybe a helping hand, or an offer, or just giving you a promotions or raise or something like that. But it's more, for me, I feel like it's more like an offer or a help or giving you a support. Okay, and then the hanged one, perhaps at the current stage you feel like everything is on pause, you cannot move forward. Perhaps this is what you've been asking for, perhaps this is what you've been waiting for, because you've been on pause, you feel like you're hanging, your project is going nowhere, there is a lot of pending, waiting on others, waiting on for different departments, waiting for, lots of waiting and pending. But slowly, when you get help, this will move forward. And another message you get is 7 of Pentacles, mean be patient. Look at her, she's standing there patiently waiting for the trees, waiting for her plant to grow. She's not in hurry, and she carrying the water jug. So she planting, she waiting, and she will have it. So whatever you're doing right now, the whole message is wait. Even though you feel like you will feel frustrated, like I've been waiting for so long, how long do I need to wait further? You just need to wait for a little bit more, and there will be someone bringing in the offer, bringing in the support, bringing in the help to you very soon. Perhaps by the end of the week you will see some good news, if not maybe in next 2 weeks. Okay, in the relationship reading we have give in to passions. Okay, so for this card, I feel definitely enjoying the moment, enjoying whatever you can do right now. Maybe take your mind away from this frustrating situations by rediscovering what is a passion inside you, maybe art, music, writing, reading, journaling, whatever. Just give it into the passion that you want. Maybe something that you really wanted to do for last 10 years. I want to learn how to play piano. I want to learn how to paint or something like that. Perhaps when things is not going nowhere, it's time to revisit whatever you've been missing out, to take your mind away from these frustrating situations, okay? And this sounds like a message about you and yourself, it's not about you and someone else. So this message is about the relationship between you and your hobbies, yourself, how to self-care, how to improve, okay? We have King of Wands, the World, and the Knight of Swords. All right, with King of Wands, I think this is very aligning with the Knight of Pentacles, because this, when I'm saying in this here, is someone bringing you support and help. Perhaps it's coming from this King of Wands here. So he will be someone, he will be someone that older, more mature than you. He may be your boss, your dad, your uncle, your brother, any friends that is more mature or older than you. Even though they are maybe younger age, but they are more mature than you, also can be a King of Wands. When I say he, can be she as well, but they have more masculine energy in them. So this person will have a lot of passions. Maybe they are the one ignite this passion in you, and they will be the one bringing you more passion, like guiding you into your life. So I'm at this time, I won't say it's a relationship because I don't see cup in here, but it's definitely someone that you connect for longer term. So will be a long-term friends, a good friends, or you will build up relationship with them further and further down the track. So yep, with King of Wands. And whatever situation you're going on right now with your current relationship, it will definitely come into the end very soon. If you're asking about, I've been single for too long, when I'm gonna meet the one, perhaps it's coming. He is coming. He definitely is coming. He just needs to take his time, and this situation will be end very soon. So back to this general about give it into passions. Whatever you're feeling right now, whatever relationship you have with yourself, also need to end. So if you're drowning in miserable situation that you feel lonely, or that you need to end that feeling, develop yourself, start to find some light, love, and passion in life before all these will happen. Otherwise you will just keep yourself in a closed off stage, and when they appear you will not be able to see them, okay? Once they here, when they coming in, it will be such a fast movement with this Knight of Swords. He or she or you will feel like everything come at once, like a war, like oh my god, this like lots of love, lots of actions, lots of feeling, and you suddenly from one stage to another. Like one day you like yourself and alone, next day you're like there's someone here, what do I need to do? So this is like everything out of place. However, do not lose yourself in this, okay? Always be true to yourself. Even though there's a war coming in, doesn't mean you have to follow them, okay? Be abundant, enjoy your own. See how she's so enjoying herself. She doesn't care whatever going on. She doesn't care if there's a war outside. She doesn't care if someone is, drowned, coming in with love. All right, just be yourself. That's all I want to say. Okay, with the overall energy, we have 3 major arcana. So that means your next week energy, your overall energy, rule whatever you're gonna feel in your career aspect, in your relationship aspect. If you feel, let's say, with the law of attractions, if you feel negative, you will attract negative vibe. If you feel positive, you will attract positive vibe. So really up to you which vibe you want to stay in and what type of vibe you want to attract. So, and you have the card number 27, round and round. Okay, perhaps you might feel a little, well, I think I already saw this card last week. I don't know what group was it, but I saw this card last week. Perhaps you're still feeling a little bit uneasy. Perhaps you're still a little bit like, my life is still in a circle. I'm chasing my own tail. What is going on? Am I gonna get out of this stage? But last week I did say, you might see it as a round and a round circle, but it's actually go deeper and deeper into you. It's not actually a round. It's actually going deeper and deeper. The more you learn about yourself, the more you know who you are, what your core value is, what you are, then the more you know what type of person, what type of job, what type of relationship you want, right? If you don't know all that and you just think that you think that this you want to be this, you want to be that, then that might not align with your core values, and down the track you will not be happy in the end. Okay, we have the Fool, the Star, and the Chariot. Okay, the Fool means when things happen, just take it easy. Do not overthinking about it. Do not just take the leap of faith. Like when the support here, when this person coming in, or even though finding the new hobbies in life and all that, just take the leap of faith. Give it a try. Give it a go. You don't need to make a life commitment. It's not like I have to go in or out. You can take your time exploring what you want in life, exploring who they are, exploring whether you're suitable with this new job, whether you're suitable with this new hobby, whether you click with this person. And if this is a friend, it's like whether you see them as a long-term friend. So just take the leap of faith, trust the universe, trust yourself. And if you took the wrong bus, just get off and take the right one again. All right. With the Star, it means that whatever you wish is coming. So, and do you see that she have 2 dragons on her hand, and she pouring one into the grass and one into the river. So perhaps for me, this means that you have to empty your jug, and also you have to empty your jug and also pouring it out, and one to the river, one to the grass. I mean, you have to display your love as somehow. You cannot just expect pouring it to the river or pouring it to the grass. So you have to display your love. You have to know where you are, and also explore what kind of core values you are. I think that makes sense. I hope it does. All right, the Chariot. The Chariot here. So it's more like decisions is all in you. You have full decision about your life. Yes, align with the earlier message. Whether you want to stay in a negative vibe, whether you stay in the positive vibe, it's all under your hand. What type of person you want to attract, that's also in your hand. So you need to be that kind of person to attract the same vibe. So if you feel any stuck, pending or frustrating or bad vibe or anything, next week you really need to think about, do you want to stay in that energy? If not, you have to proactively remove it and change it all for good. All right, group 1, I hope you enjoy your reading, and if you do, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, I will see you next time. Bye. Hello group 2, welcome back. This is for those who chosen the cucumber melon hand sanitizers, and this is your weekly story from 6th of September to 12th of that September. I think I remember it correctly. All right, as usual, I have career, relationship, and overall energy readings for you. So group 2, in the career aspect, we have otter spirit. You are never alone. All right, you are never alone. Whether you think that you are alone fighting your own battles, no, you're not. You always have someone supporting you. At very base minimum, you have the universe. Okay, you're never alone. You don't expect you fighting this fight or this battle yourself. There will always be someone there. Your family, your loved one, your friend, your support system, your religion belief, whoever they are there for you. You just need to ask for help when you need to. You just need to talk to them, or at very minimum, you need to open yourself up when you have issues or problems. If you don't say to anyone, they will never know what is going on in your life. They will never know what is going on in your mind. They cannot read you. Even though when, like, I don't know about other religions or belief, right? But you need to pray. Without praying, the God will not answer. That's how I think, because there's so many people out there. They cannot look after each and individual of you without you actually come up to them and request for help. So same things, don't expect your friends, your family members, your loved one, your partner, your husband, your mother, your wife to know that you actually unwell right now. You have to tell them that you are unwell. I think I'm gone a little bit too far, but I think because of this 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and Temperance energy, that actually make me feel that way. Okay, with the 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, I think in the career aspect, next week you will experience a very, very heavy energy. You feel like stress, burden. There's a lot of stress coming in. There's lots of burden in here, but do not be wary, because number 10 is the end number, the final stage of the journey, right? So she's been carrying on this burden for a while, and perhaps next week will come into the end. You just need to push a little bit further, then you will reach your whatever house at the end here. You will reach to your journey. So just keep pushing. With 10 of Swords, perhaps there's a lot of stress on you right now. You might be like carrying your team, carrying lots of you are nearly in deadline with your job, your study, or whatever. If that's the case, perhaps it's time to put your hands up and ask for help. Ask your teammate, ask your friends, ask your mentor, ask your boss, say, hey, there's too much going on, I cannot finish all at once. Give me one task only, or give me only 5 things I need to do right now, because I only have 2 hands, I only have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I cannot complete all these. So ask for help. I feel like you are the one putting all this burden and stress on you, you think that you can carry them all, and without asking for help. That's it. I think this is kind of message. And with the temperance, you definitely need to balance this out, balance all this stress and burden on, split the responsibilities with everyone. It's not just you have to carry everyone job. Okay, yeah, balance. Okay, that is a career aspect. With the relationship aspect, we have affirmation for positive change. Yes, so jump on the ship, sail out, and find a new change. Look at her. She's already on the ship. She's getting out there and she's ready to go and for the new change. She's removed her lady gown, wearing her, I think a pirate's dress, and getting on the ship with the cat and just get out there and find the world that she wants to live in. So I think it's a similar message is, if you want to change, you first have to take actions. Without actions, dreams always dreams, thought will always be thought. There will be no change. Like life does not get better by chance. Sorry, life does not get better by chance. Life gets better by change. So I think this is a similar aspect. And you see here, there is a mermaid in here and she's waving at her. So if you go far enough, if you look carefully enough, you definitely find some gem along the journey. You definitely will discover what is mean for you relationship wise. Yeah, cool. We have Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and Hierophant. With Two of Pentacles, I feel like you've been juggling. You've been juggling a lot. Perhaps you like maybe like do what I want with lesser pay, or do what I don't want with more pay, something like this. Okay, so you're juggling. You're like, okay, I'm happy with this job, but I have to take a step back with a pay cut. But I'm not, or I'm miserable at work, but I get paid a lot. That can sustain my life, my family life, and all that. That is that you've been juggling, and you feel in the feelings start to catch up in you, and the feelings start to like eating in you. Like you keep asking these questions like, shall I quit, or shall I change, or what should I do, something like that. And yeah, so that is how I feel about it. And I think at the end of the day, you will definitely change, maybe change for better. You will actually, same as like you will change your gout, remove whatever outside, jumping on the ship with a cat, same similar message. You will get on the horse, carry your own cup, and move forward. You will definitely go to find a real meaning, to find a real job, to find a real relationship or passion in you. Okay, and with that, you will definitely get into the new commitment. You will you will find something that you really want to commit your life with. So I know this is about relationship, right? In a sense of relationship between you and another person. Perhaps you've been juggling about whether you want to stay with this person, whether you want to break up, or what you've been juggling in this relationship. And what if you want to stay in this relationship, you really need to make the positive change. Okay, If not, you still need to make a positive change by telling them what is going on in your life, what do you expect them to be. Well, then you will find a commitment in the relationship, the new commitment, any kind of new commitment. Okay, with the overall energy, we have the unfinished symphony. Okay, this one I feel with these two as well. You are at the very end of the journey. You only need to close off these actions, then you can move on with life. How to say this? And also with this journey as well, you definitely need to take some actions and learn the lessons, close off whatever you unfinished, whatever business that you unfinished, or finish the journey, finish the lessons, and once for all. Does that make sense? So yeah, so if you keep staying in this energy, juggling, if you keep staying in these two energy, drowning yourself in sad and burden and stress, that is unfinished. You will go nowhere. Okay, and that is a lesson that you need to do. That is the action you need to do, or that is a journey you need to go through before you can reach the next stage in life. Okay, we have Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Emperor. With these three cards in the overall energy, I feel like you might have already felt very beaten up. You felt you have lost a lot. You have, even look at him. Even though he won, but he doesn't seem very happy. He's still look back at his lost enemy. He's not happy. Yeah. So whether you are the winner, you're still not happy. Whether you're the loser, you're definitely very sad right now. So it's not about winning or losing in this battle. It's about how much you have learned. So this is how I feel. And do not holding on to this kind of feeling for too long. The Four of Pentacles, or maybe you've been holding on for too long. You feel losing. You're holding on to your feeling, and you're not letting people helping you, or maybe you're just very tight, too tight, that giving you all this tight feeling or energy. Now you need to take control of your life again. You need to be grounded, take the lead, be strong internally. Okay, the Emperor. Be the king of your own life, not everyone's life. Why you want to be a king of everyone's life? You have to care for so many people. You have to worry about their life. You have to worry about so many things. Yeah. Be good. Do whatever you need to do for yourself first before you can help other people. You cannot help people with an empty cup. That's what we've been saying. You cannot help people with an empty cup. You cannot help people at work when you have so much thing to do, have deadline to meet, because you already have a hands full. How can you give a helping hand to others, right? And if you're still struggling, and whether in yourself you're still struggling about where you want to be in life, then you will not meet the right persons at the end, because you will meet the same kind of people who are also struggling in their life, and two struggling people come together, they struggle together, they will not get where they want to be. Okay, group 2, I hope you enjoy your reading. And if you do, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye. Hello group 3, welcome back. This is for those who chosen the stress relief hand sanitizer. Alright, this is your weekly story from 6th of September to 12th of September. Same as usual, I have career, relationship, and overall energy. You have quite a similar card as group 2, but you have better cards, okay? Alright, first of all, you have utter spirit in the career aspect. You are never alone. I feel you know it. Compared to group 2, they don't, but you do. You know very well that you're never alone, and you feel really loved. You feel like, thank God I have so many people helping me around. Thank God that things happened when I need, like, help comes, support comes. Things happen when I need it the most, and you are great. So you know it, so I don't need to go so further down. In the card, you have 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Hanged One. Okay, so you already know that someone is helping you, moving away from bad situations or finding new opportunities or escaping and all that. You know, okay? And if you don't, then go and ask for help, to find the right person or friends or loved one to help you in the current situations. Maybe you lack of knowledge, you don't understand something very clearly, you can ask your boss again, clarify with him or her what you need to do, or you don't know how to finish a project, or you at the stage of pending, or because of missing of information, because lack of resource, or no knowledge about anything, then because of that your project is pending right now, then go and ask for help. If not, you definitely know already that someone is helping you. And with this Hierophant, I feel like, yeah, you have a very strong belief system that everything is working out well and in your favor a lot of time. If not, then maybe things that maybe you need to get back to basic. Maybe you stuck at some stage, maybe go and start again. I'm not saying start from scratch, completely scratch. Maybe take a step back and look at your project and see where it fell, where it stopped, and then and start again, back to basic, okay? But definitely you have a really good card in the career, and you're never alone. You have lots of friends, lots of help, even though there's a little hurdle at your job or your study, but you have helping hands. And when I look at this, sorry, I nearly move on, but when I look at it, you see this lady sitting on the throne, and there's 2 people looking up at her. Perhaps this is meaning that you really need to find this person and asking for more information. Like, you really need to find your boss and clarify on your job. You need to check with your mentor that, am I writing the right thesis? Am I going too far from what I'm supposed to do? If you don't have any information that you need to finish your project, maybe you need to find someone and clarify on. So definitely, you're not alone. You can't finish this job by yourself. All right, that's your career aspect. For your relationship aspect, we have transformations and change. All right, with this card, group 2, they have a similar card, but it says they need to take the step. They need to take action to feel the change. And for you, I feel you already feel the change. Look at him glowing, like glowing. I don't know if you can see it so clearly. He glowing. He can feel the change already appearing in himself when he walking with light and enlightenment. Okay, so definitely you know what is going on. You've already feel the change, and you really enjoy this feeling. And you are the Empress. You are the Empress right now. You are abundant, you're pretty, you're happy, you're wealthy, you know, confident, independent. You know, all the good word is on you right now. You have so much to offer. You already build yourself up to become an Empress of an empire, and you already experience a change. Maybe those you already passed the group 2 stage, and now you're like in the group 3 stage. With the 4th sword, I think you already done. I mean, you already done your resting. You already gone through all your reflections. You already reflected what you did, and now it's all done. You well rested. That's what I wanted to say. You well rested, and now you full energy again. You change. You enlightened. You have, I don't know. This is so good. And now you're ready to give out your cup and helping others. You start to like, all right, I'm done filling my cups. Now I can go and help them with a cup full of water. So that is how I feel. Yep. That is a relationship reading. Let's see if I can see anything else. That's it in the relationship. Now, in the overall energy, we have to the sea. This card, I feel you are flowing. You should flow with us. You should go with the flow. So if you are in the sea, enjoy the sea, enjoy the wind, enjoy the water, enjoy the fish, enjoy the blue sky. Go with the flow. Do not restrict yourself like where I need to be next, where I need to be next. All right, I done my change. I done filling my cup. Should I go into the next stage? What should I do next? What should I do next? You don't need to worry all about that. Once you know the change, there will be something that you need to do, right? Just flow, just go with the flow. Don't need to worry what is the mission, what is your life journey is, okay? And yeah, so following from this page of cup, you are so ready to help people. You have your cup full of water, then you will definitely on the right journey to help people. You are ready to jump on a horse and offering love, offering help and support to others. And perhaps because of that, you know, okay, maybe you feel very grateful when you get help at the worst time. Now it's time for you to help people at their worst time. So yep, the Fool, in the similar message with to the sea, you don't need to restrain yourself in the rules, in the boundaries, in the barrier. Just, you know, act like a fool. Just go with the flow. You don't need to do whatever that to please people, you know. And yeah, next week your overall energy is Nine of Cups. Definitely a Nine of Cups. You have the impress in relationship with yourself. You have Nine of Cups in the overall energy. She is like sitting there with a table full of cups. She's like she all her manifestation start to appearing. She harvesting some result, and now she's like, I have all my luxury behind me. See what have I done? See, I achieved all this. Look at me. So wow, group 3, you have the best cards out of those 3. I'm so glad, because sometimes when I go to group 3, I'm like, oh, I'm so tired already, I don't want to read anymore, but this card makes me feel so energetic, and I'm like, yay. So definitely you will, next week is like this, you're like, I'm so ready to help the world. Go girl, I mean boy, whatever. Alright, group 3, I hope you enjoy your reading, and if you do, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.